Hello, fellow seekers of strength and positivity. As we usher in this happy new year, I'm excited to share a story of resilience, hope, and the remarkable transformation from turmoil to tranquility. If you haven't done so yet, please take a moment to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Your support fuels our mission to deliver stories of inspiration. In the stillness of a crisp New Year's Eve, Sara sat alone in her dimly lit room, reflecting on the past year. Her mind wandered back to her turbulent relationship with her older brother, Mark. For years, their toxic bond had taken a toll on her well-being, leaving her emotionally drained and desperate for change. Sara's story is not unique, as countless individuals find themselves trapped in toxic family dynamics that chip away at their happiness. The weight of such relationships can be overwhelming, but as Sara discovered, there is hope for transformation and healing. Growing up, Sara and Mark were inseparable. They shared secrets, dreams, and laughter. However, as they entered adulthood, the harmony in their sibling relationship began to crumble. Mark's struggles with addiction led to erratic behavior, manipulation, and emotional abuse. Sara felt trapped, torn between her love for her brother and the toxicity he brought into her life. As the new year dawned, Sara decided it was time for a change. She knew that the first step towards healing was to acknowledge the toxicity in her relationship with Mark. Sara took a deep breath and made a commitment to herself to prioritize her own well-being. One crucial lesson Sara learned was the importance of setting boundaries. She began to communicate her limits with Mark firmly but compassionately, letting him know what behavior she would not tolerate. Initially, it was met with resistance, but Sara stood her ground, refusing to be drawn back into the cycle of toxicity. Seeking support was another turning point in Sara's journey. She confided in a close friend, and even attended therapy sessions to address the emotional scars left by her toxic relationship with her brother. These outlets provided her with valuable tools to cope with the emotional turmoil and pain she had endured for years. The year ahead was challenging, but with every passing day, Sara grew stronger. She surrounded herself with positive influences and cultivated self-love. She focused on her own growth and happiness, nurturing her passions and goals. Eventually, Mark began to notice the change in Sara's attitude. He realized that his toxic behavior was pushing her away, and it was time for him to confront his own demons. Sara's transformation inspired him to seek help for his addiction and address his issues. With time, patience, and effort, Sara and Mark managed to rebuild their relationship on healthier foundations. It wasn't easy, and there were setbacks, but the new year had brought them a new chance at reconciliation. Sara's story serves as a beacon of hope for those who find themselves trapped in toxic family relationships. Her journey of healing shows that it is possible to break free from the shackles of toxicity and prioritize one's well-being. Here are some valuable takeaways from Sara's experience. Acknowledge the toxicity. Recognize the harmful dynamics in your family relationship and understand that it's affecting your well-being. Set boundaries. Communicate your limits clearly and firmly and be consistent in enforcing them. Seek support. Reach out to friends, therapists, or support groups to help you cope with the emotional challenges. Prioritize self-care. Focus on your own growth, happiness, and well-being. Nurture your passions and dreams. Lead by example. Sometimes, your own transformation can inspire positive change in the toxic family member. As the new year begins, remember that you have the power to break free from toxic family bonds and create a happier, healthier life for yourself. Embrace Sara's journey as an inspiration and take the first step toward healing and well-being in the year ahead. Have a joyful year!